Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we're still in Iceland, it doesn't look like it. So we're on the south part at the moment, I'll quickly show you. Oh, okay, well, the west part then. But yeah, as we go down, I don't think we're going to get any more snow, but that's fine. And I think we've got a load on at the moment. Yep, we have. Or maybe we're going to pick it up, not too sure. But anyway, let's stop faffing and just get on with it, shall we? Away we go. I'm knackered today. I've been running up and down the stairs so many times. Right, we're just going to presume that nothing's coming. I'd never do that in real life, obviously. I'd lean right forward, make sure there was a massive gap, and then go. Right, and I'm over revving it. I've got a battery charger going next to me, and it's got a fan in it so that it doesn't overheat. But yeah, I really need it done, so I've just got to grin and bear. It shouldn't come through the microphone though. Should be alright. And oh, I forgot. So I need to turn the traffic density down. At the moment it's on 5, and yeah, I think so. I got a suggestion from Borghild 3, and I think that's probably bang on. Right, keep left, no worries. And also, poor Tony. So, Tony is a subscriber that started watching Euro Truck a little bit after I started the series. And yeah, today he caught up. My goodness, I feel so sorry for you, mate. Because that's the thing, if you're joining now, you haven't really missed out on that much, to be honest. So don't feel like you've got to go back and watch it all unless you obviously want to, but my goodness, that's a lot of jolly content. The ups and the downs, my goodness. But yeah, I really do appreciate each and every view. I know I say it at the end of every video, so you probably think it's not genuine, but it's, yeah, 100% genuine. I'm always watching my statistics, even if I'm working. And well, I've been running up and down the stairs today. Every time I've come back up into the office, I've just checked. Because sometimes the YouTube statistics go wrong and it looks like no one's watching. And that happened fairly recently, and my goodness, it's like a dagger through your heart. Easy. But I'm going to try and drive a little bit more sensibly today. I always try and drive a little bit sensibly, but it's difficult when you're playing a game. And the draw distance as well, I was told through DM that the reason why it's cutting out here is actually my fault, so I will hold my hands up to that and admit to it. So when you download ProMods, you have the option when you create your, I think it's DEF file, to put it on Ultra. And as standard, it's just on high, I think. So yeah, that is my own fault. I did that. But I think if I change the def file, it will make me teleport somewhere. However, we will need to teleport in the nearish future anyway, because stupidly, I didn't even realise that there was more ProMods maps I could get. So it's Middle East and Kazakhstan, I think. So I will be downloading both of them. Well, I've already downloaded it, but I haven't installed it yet, because we might as well have the biggest map we can. I did actually think it was part of another map mod, so I've definitely done Middle East before, but I thought it was yeah, another one. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and drive around that pile there, and then back in, because then the cab's in the right kind of direction. Nice force feedback. And yeah, I've been asked to do ATS again, so start my series up on that. I'm happy to do that, but I can't afford the mods, the extra DLC at the moment, and I'm missing probably 3 or 4 of them. So it is a bit of a disappointment for people if yeah, the YouTuber that they watch hasn't got it all. So I've got everything on here. And obviously when that Baltic one comes in, I'll be buying that as well. Obviously I'm going to try and get it for free, but what I'll do, because I know that they're not watching this... Oh, we just hit that thing in the middle. What I'll do is I'll buy it, but apply for it like as a test review, and then yeah, if I get it, I'll pop it on the Discord as a giveaway. Right, but I'll let you all know when that happens. If that happens, I might not even be allowed it. Okay, but yeah, it won't be last minute. I'll give people like at least a week. Right, that's all going in the wrong direction, so let's go on to the job market again. I'll go, and we want to be going kind of this way. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes, no. I'll go it. Okay, so let's try something else. Let's try driving down... Oh, I didn't realise there was a road that went over here. Oh, that's a picture spot. Let's try driving to this bit, because once we unlock that, we'll get some more jobs available. Perfect. So yeah, driving empty for a little while. But yeah, I don't want to go in the wrong direction. Okay. Yeah, and also I was asked whether I still drive a lorry now, so I don't. I haven't driven a lorry for a while now. I've been working from home for, well, over a year, about a year and a half, I think. And before that, I was doing a job where I was out on the chainsaw all day, so yeah, I wouldn't, if I was a lorry driver full-time now, I wouldn't play this because it'd be too distracting, I think. Like, especially the amount that I upload, I think it'd probably be quite dangerous for actual work, because it is very realistic. Like I've said before, the only jump scares I've really had on my channel are from Euro Truck Simulator and ATS, because you really feel part of it. And it's such an old game and it's still being developed. It's brilliant. Obviously you do have to pay for DLC, but you don't have to have the DLC.
Turn left.
But yeah, I want it. Because the way I see it, DLC supports the developers. I just wish that ProMods was, cheers mate, was kind of compensated, because they do bring a lot to the game. But yeah, I will be making a donation, and I'll make sure that it's public as well, so that you lot know that I'm not taking the thingamajig.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay, because it's easy for someone to say, yeah, I've made a donation, when
Exit
actually
now.
they haven't. Right, so we've discovered this place now. So
Turn left.
let's well, let's
Arrived at your destination.
try this one, shall we? Seeing as it's gonna come in here anyway. Right, please now. Bugger, bugger. Oh, bugger, bugger. Shame, but that's all right. So we can come out of here and go on job market. Cargo, and then just select the place that we're in now. Yep, it's all the same. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is just drive empty. South. Oh, what's that? Okay, well, I've definitely never been there. So we're going to go over and have a look. So obviously, wasting a little bit of money on the ferry, possibly. But I've never been there, so let's go and have a look. I'm excited. And I was always excited going to new countries as well, always. Especially if I knew bugger all about them, like, and you didn't know what to expect, because then it was a proper adventure. And like I've said before, it's kind of like having a really well laid out camper van, but just having to work in between
Turn right.
adventures.
At the roundabout, take the second
Right, here we go.
exit.
Yeah, and I would love a camper van. They're just so expensive. I spoke about it before. So I had a look on eBay not that long ago, and there was a camper van that was about my age, and it was still thousands of pounds, and like, yeah. You can get caravans cheap, but that doesn't really appeal to me.
Turn right.
And obviously, if there's a caravan parked up at the side of the road, people know what's going on. But if there's just a van parked up, then it could be anything. Right, here we go. And I've got a coffee with me as well. Yeah, if any of the people that are watching this can make mods, can I make a suggestion that there's a mod where it's one of them little gas stoves with a kettle on top? I've rarely seen a lorry with any other kind of setup inside, apart from the ones with microwaves. But yeah, someone I used to work with, one of his lorries that he drove before had a microwave, and he just used to use it to store his stove in and his gas canisters. Because he was petrified of getting a flat battery. Right. Give him some room. Or her. Oh. Couldn't tell. Okay. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, if I could go back in time, I think I would have like pressed harder for a little bit more money, and not that much more, but a little bit more money, and
take the first exit.
I would have stayed with it, and yeah, just
Exit now.
broke up with my girlfriend and just lived like that for a few years. But you can't go back in time.
At the roundabout.
Yeah, because true mates understand, but yeah, that you're away a lot.
Exit now.
But unfortunately, yeah, you do lose some friends, like I've said before, because where people know that you're probably not available, they just stop asking, really. Oh, Rosas. Alright. Oh. It hit a sign. Did you see that? I know we're speeding. Only a little bit, though. And my goodness, I wouldn't be speeding in real life if I was here. I'll be loving every second. And this is the kind of place where you'd hope that they couldn't find a return job, when you'd just be stranded for maybe a couple of days or something. Unfortunately, though, like, obviously, they're desperate, so if you're working for a company and you get sent somewhere, say even Scotland, if you get sent to Scotland, they're desperate for you to have a return journey as soon as possible, so they'll undercut as many people as possible just so that you've got a load on, even if it's like just breaking even or a slight loss. A slight loss is better than having a lorry driver just sat there being paid and yeah, no profit being made. Freelander. I do actually like Freelanders. I shouldn't, but I do like them.
Exit now.
Right, let's put adaptive on and scroll it right up to 56. They're speeding anyway. Nice. Oh, of course, it's showing lorry speed limit. So their speed limit is probably 60. I miss our trader, I've got to admit. I miss it a lot. But I can't really realistically get it back when we're over here. I'd have to buy a dealership, actually.
Right.
Someone's had a bit of an accident. I blame the Lamborghini.
Turn right.
My goodness, Jolly, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, and I was asked a really good question as well. So I've said before that when I used to park up, I'd go for a walk, and then I'd either watch stuff on my tablet that I'd downloaded at the weekend or whenever, or I'd read a book. So yeah, I was asked what kind of books I'm into. So a really small genre, unfortunately. So I like crime, made up crime with comedy. So Mark Billingham is my favourite author, and yeah, he's got a really, really good series because he's actually a comedian as well. So it's fairly factual how things work. Fairly, it's not spot on, but yeah, there's lots of comedy in it, so I find that really entertaining. Right, so we drive straight onto the ferry. I think I've gone the wrong way. I think I should have gone the other side of that car transporter, but that's alright, we'll get away with it.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, it's a shame we can't actually drive on. Hello, mate. Right, here we go. Engine off, and yeah, there, please. It's so close that you can barely see it. Only 200 quid, that's alright.
A new route.
I hope you can't hear that fan in the background. It keeps turning off and then turning back on. Right. Okay. Yeah, so I've genuinely never been here before. I don't know what to expect. Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
We have unlocked it already, but let's just go for a little drive. And then we'll try and find somewhere to pick up a job from. I hope there's going to be traffic, because it looks a little bit quiet, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I just saw something. Yep, lights.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's just taking us around in a loop.
Turn right.
I'm not going to go down there. I'm going to go up here a little bit.
Rerouting.
Just because I haven't seen this. Right, fuel station. We do actually need fuel. That's quite handy. Right, I'm just trying to think. We probably need to go in this side, don't we? Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Well, that's where our thumbnail is going to be. Okay. Hello? There we go. I used a tiny little petrol station once in the middle of nowhere. It was safe to do so. I had loads of room above me. But yeah, this tiny little petrol station, had no choice. And it was like a village petrol station. And the manager came out And I thought, oh no, am I going to get told off? And I'd already started. But the manager came out and he didn't look like he was walking up aggressively or anything, so I thought he's probably going to tell me just 100 litres or something. And yeah, he came out and he said, how much are you putting in? And I said, well, it's got, I think it had 1600 litre capacity all in. And he said, blimey. And I said, do you want me to limit it to a certain amount? And he said, no, that's fine. It only dispense however much. And yeah, I said, do you want my card? Because that's quite a common thing. So when you become a lorry driver, if you become a lorry driver, you'll have to get used to giving them a card first before even picking the pumper. But with a little petrol station like that, I knew it wouldn't be the case. Anyway, yeah, so he said I didn't need to worry about the card, and he said, I'll keep authorising it. And he said, what do you drink? I said, sorry. And he said, well, do you want tea or coffee? And because I was spending so much money, the manager of the branch gave me free coffee and some cake thing as well from the bakery. I thought it was excellent. My goodness, that was parallel parking and a half, wasn't it? That was absolutely terrible. But yeah, I was over the moon with that. Because obviously I was spending a lot of money. And yeah, he just wanted to make sure that I came back, I suppose. But I never did, because I was never in that area again, which was a shame. But yeah, it goes a long way, doesn't it? And it didn't cost him anything. Nothing at all. Right. Okay. Right, I'm just going to quickly grab a thumbnail, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. So, I found this job that's going to right over there. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. It might not actually be on the island, but that's fine. Because at least we've... Actually, it looks like it might be. At least we've been here. And yeah, I like that. That was good. Right, so let's get going. Yeah, but that geezer, he bought the stuff out, and obviously it takes a long time to fuel up. Bought that stuff out, and then when I went in, the young girl on the till was really kind as well. And I did feel a little bit guilty taking the coffee and the... Why is it not changing up? Taking the coffee and the thing. Come on, please work. Okay. Oh, bugger it. I'll be back in a second. Genuinely sorry about that. I couldn't change up through the range. There we go. Yeah, I did feel a little bit guilty because obviously, yeah, it wasn't coming out of my pocket, but yeah, they were just nice people.
Turn right.
I think it was a jet garage. Nice, and we're picking up from what in there? Is that going to open?
You have arrived at your destination.
But have I, Sky? Yes, it looks like I have. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. I think we're through that gap there. Don't make me pause again, please. People get sick of me pausing. I think it's going to be that activation there. Let's have a little look. These are jolly. Yes. Nice. Okay, so where do they want me? Not here. Okay. Okay, I think this might actually be awkward. I think I probably should have gone round because then the cab would have been facing the right way. Oh no, that's alright. Okay, we'll do a little dance here and then back it in then. Right, careful of that forklift. That'll do. Yeah, so when I say do a little dance, it basically just means spin the truck round. And yeah, I was doing a delivery one day and I went to this place and they said, I don't know, bay number 3 or whatever. And then yeah, they realised that they didn't want it in that warehouse. They were really apologetic and they said where they wanted it. And I said, that's right, I'll just do a little dance and then back it up over there. And where I don't really think about what I'm saying, the bloke looked so confused. I think he thought I was actually going to break out and do a little show for him, a little performance. Right, here we go. Yeah, so this takes us perfectly back to where I wanted to be. That's excellent. Okay. And go, go, go. Yeah, so I'm glad I came over. It was definitely worth it. I don't know where I'm going next when I get back to Iceland, but or get back to the dock or near it, but we'll see what happens. Obviously back on the ferry now, back onto the main island. And we're at 27 minutes. Okay.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Easy, jolly. Oh, nice. I want one. Can't afford it. I need an old banger. What are they all doing? That pub. They're billionaires if it is. 'Cause yeah, beer is very expensive apparently in Iceland. Right, and then we need to go up here. Oh, okay, obviously not then. We need to go this way. Try and follow the rules. Okay, and I imagine we go that away, do we? A little bit confused now, can you tell? Oh, bugger it. We can sneak through that. Easy. We'll jolly it. There we go. See? Nothing happened. Right. And we'll leave the engine on just to save some time.
Recomputing.
Right, here we go. And back on the main island.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
What's up one day, eh? Why are you driving so slow? Shut off now. Right, stop revving the crap out of it, Johnny. Right, so it's quite a distance there. I think that's going to be about half an hour. So let's do a few more minutes. Try and get a bit more of a journey done. God, I wish the Northern Lights were in it. I really do. Never seen them. Only pictures, obviously.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
My goodness, what is this? What am I doing? Terrible, terrible driving. And I knew it was all going wrong, still didn't go for the brake. This is what I meant earlier when I said I think it'd be too distracting playing this and doing full-time lorry driving. Like an episode a day. It'd be too easy to just think, oh, that'll be alright. Smash it through. And then realise that you're driving an actual lorry. Yeah, I've certainly got the itch though, because, like, lorries have come a long way. I thought for a second we were missing our bottom mirror then. Yeah, lorries have come a long way, so I think it'd be a lot more luxurious than when I was driving. Because basically this lorry here has got the same tech as the one I was driving. But nowadays there's all cameras and all sorts. And probably better accommodation as well. But yeah, I was really happy. The Renault was a little bit uncomfortable. But that's just because, yeah, the bed was the cheapest one. The mattress, like, was the cheapest one. And it had done many, many miles. And had many, many men sleep in it. Well, and probably women as well, but I don't think there was any women that worked on my shift in that second job. Right, let's have main beam on. I double tapped that for some reason. Okay, so yeah, next time I see somewhere, right, Malcolm, that I can pull over, we'll ignore what just happened. I'm right behind the police as well, perfect. I'll stop and end the episode. I think I'm going to have another coffee as well, because I'm quite tired. Right, there's a garage coming up, so we'll go in there. Right, I'm glad we discovered this place. Okay, so let's park up. Actually, no, look, there's a hotel. Something here. Where are you going, mate? Oh, okay. Change his mind. Yeah, we'll shoot in here. Okay. I've got a feeling. Yeah, I did. So, in my other series, I stopped in here for an overnighter. I stopped right at the end. So, why not do it again? Okay, because I can't see a thing. My goodness, Johnny, you're terrible. Absolutely terrible. That's fifth. Yeah, Jolly needs a break. Right. And that'll do us. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that does bring us to the end of it. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view, and if you've enjoyed this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So cheers everyone, and bye for now.